Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do my November budget, which it's insane to me to think that it is in fact November, like the day after tomorrow. But it is, so we gotta deal with it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do my monthly view as well as my little like overview page that I always do. And I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm going to go with the color on the page of that like greenish color and kind of run with that. So what I think I'm going to do this time, I have these small flags from Lavish Paper Company, and they have this green color as well as the orange, which I really like together. So I'm just going to put a flag on the day that the bill is due. Oh, but first I'm going to write the days on so I know what day I'm looking at. And since I'm going to do green and orange, I think I'll do it in, I don't want to do it in like a bright orange. I want to do it in a pastel orange. So I think I'm going to use these two colors. I'm going to use the orange to write on it. Okay, so we'll start with that, and on the first, of course, rent is due. So I'm going to put a little flag in the corner there. Then on the 5th is Comcast, as well as my gym. So there's two that come out on the 5th. Then we have one on the 9th. You and I are doing our budget together, so we are a we. And then one on the 15th, 16th, and 17th. Then on the 22nd, not 23rd, 24th, and then 25th, I have two. I think it was the opposite last month. It must have switched sides. This side was the one that was like full last month. And then the 30th and the 31st, so technically just the 30th. It's the last day of the month. Perfect. So now I am just going to write on there, I'm not going to use a sticker, what is due. So on the 1st, it's rent. And by the way, so this is a ink precision pen. It's from $1, and I love it. My mom gave me some for I think my birthday, and I loved them, so I gave them to Jenica, my friend, to try out, and she loved them. And now we're both hooked, and you get two for $1. You can't beat that. And they like never skip. They write so smooth. So I have Comcast and then my gym membership. Then on the 9th, I have my school loan. And on the 15th, I have my loan that I pay twice a month. The 16th, my insurance. The 17th is my electric. Then the 22nd is my Netflix. The 24th is Questar, which is my gas. The 25th is my car payment, which I am like a little over a year until it's paid off. I just know it's gonna die like the second I pay it off. And then T-Mobile. Then the 30th, which is technically just the 30th or 31st, I have my parents. My Visa card, which is the only credit card I have, and the other half of my loan. Perfect. It's much more simple than it normally is for my monthly view, but that's what I'm going for. So now what I think I'm gonna do, just to go along with the theme, the color theme, is for my middle page that I always do, I'm gonna do on this color of a page. And then maybe find some orange washi to break it up. Now what I think I'm gonna do, just to go along with the theme, the color theme, is for my middle page that I always do, I'm gonna do on this color of a page. And then maybe find some orange washi to break it up. I think I'll use one of these stickers from Lavish Paper Company up at the top to cover brain dump, but I think I'll put something behind it just to... Okay, I'm going to use this orange. Okay, and then I have just 2 paychecks that it comes out of now, so I'm gonna have, technically it'll be October 31st that I go off of, and then November 15th. So I'm just gonna break this up as well, and I'm gonna do it at a diagonal because I want to. Okay, now I'm going to use some of these flags from Lavish Paper Company. They're part of the Soak Up the Sun, and write on them. For this, I'm going to use this pen. So I'm going to be using my October 31st paycheck. And my November 15th. Then down here, these are also Soak Up the Sun. They're just different. I'm going to have the cash, which to be honest, like I think I mentioned this last month, I have not been getting cash out, but I just track it on a spreadsheet. And then my income. And then my totals. So to actually write those, since it's a green paper, I'm going to use my black pen again. And I'll just write these out. So rent will be coming out of this paycheck. And it is $970. And then Comcast, $95. Then Skills, which is my gym membership, $35. And these are kind of rounded numbers. And then on that same spreadsheet I was just talking about, I put the actual number. My student loan and my regular loan. And then I also put my gas for my car on here. I work so much closer now, so I don't have to fill up as often. It's super nice. Now this side definitely has more. So I have my loan, Netflix, has more, but they're all pretty small. That's off. USAA, which is my car insurance. T-Mobile. My car. Parents. iTunes. So one is for Apple Music and one is just for storage on my phone. Then Rocky Mountain, I feel like should be at least a little bit lower this month because we're not using our air conditioner anymore. And then I don't even use my heater. I live on the 3rd floor of an apartment, so my gas bill doesn't really go up in the winter either, which is nice. So there is that. Didn't leave room for the total down there. And then cash. I have groceries, which I try to hit 120. Theodore, I buy his treats and food and then put a little bit away for shots and such. Dining out, household, and then personal. Then for my income, I have my job, which this is just a round number. I don't want to share the exact number that I get. So it could be slightly more, it could be slightly less. Not too much because these are my real bills. So then for my totals, I just take my income minus my expenses. Let's see if I left enough room. Which my total income is $28.10. And then my expenses, $2603.89, which means left over I have $206.11. which right now I'm just putting into savings. Oh, and I'm gonna put up here November. Budget. Okay, I think I'm just not gonna do the totals because it all comes out down there. So then I just stick this in the middle of the pages here, and I'm gonna put this in my classic size planner right now. I still am using the last week of October/November here. So I'm just gonna put it right here. And then I'll switch it over. I love this green color and it matches my discs perfectly. So I got the new Planner Girl line Daydreamer planner, which is actually a horizontal planner, so I'll be using that for my fitness planner. But I could not wait to switch over to the new discs and the new cover. It's just gorgeous. And the other side's gorgeous too, but I feel like that will be more of a spring color and this is more fall. I don't know, they could both be spring. Anyway, there you go. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good Monday and that you have a good Tuesday as well. As I mentioned before, it's not really a plan anymore as to what videos I'm going to post when. I'll just post them when I can, depending on how many I get filmed over the weekend. And so I will see you next time I see you. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't yet and turn on the notifications so you can be notified when I post those videos. And hit the thumbs up if you like my budget videos. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.